Okay. 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 Let's do some quick checks right quick. Quick checks right quick. I sound like an idiot. Excuse me, y'all. All right. Let's see where we at. Let's see where we at. Live on assist. Good. Ready to go. YouTube up and popping. We ready to go. Yes, sir. Get that on. Facebook, are we locked in? Yes, sir. Everything looks good and ready to go. What up, though, Pistons fans? I am Eric Vincent, your host for the evening, Detroit Pistons beat reporter for ClutchPoints.com. Welcome to Game 4 of your Detroit Pistons taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. NBA playoff action here, ready to go. What up, Charles? Appreciate you, my boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see who's getting in here. Letting everybody get in, letting everybody get ready. Make sure everything is ready to go. Prime time, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you checking in. Just make sure everything is right. There we go. There we go. Smooth there. Okay. Everything set. Everything good. Let's get ready for some playoff basketball, shall we? Vibes are still good. Energy is still right. I know they lost game 3, but everything is still moving accordingly for the Detroit Pistons. Not their best game, obviously, in their last performance. But it's all good. Because they still sitting up with a 2-1 lead against the Cavaliers. I still believe they're the better team. I still believe they're going to win this series. They just have to clean up a lot of the mistakes that we saw from the first game. Matty Fresh, what up, though? Let's get this dub and take control of the series. Sounds good to me, man. Sounds great to me, actually. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you being here, Matty. Shout out to everybody tuning in and checking in. If you have not, please make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel here on live on assist.com and on YouTube and on Facebook. We all over. We all over today, man. Shout out to everybody that been rocking this with us. Good there, good there, good there. Facebook smooth. All right, we good. Everything looks right. Okay, 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 okay. So again, Pistons coming off of a loss in Game 3. But as we know, JB Bickerstaff-led teams and these Detroit Pistons, they have done a good job of bouncing back from a loss. They don't hang their head. They don't sorrow in adversity. They've done a good job of picking themselves up and recovering after an L. And they're going to need that same energy tonight against a very motivated Cleveland Cavalier team looking to even the series up. Sarah, what up, though? Are Karras and Herter available? Karras is, Herter is not. Herter has been beat up all series. He's been beat up since last series, actually. Really unfortunate we have not been able to see a lot of Kevin Herter. I think he could have been a very intricate piece to the Pistons' run in this postseason. Obviously, a big acquisition that they picked up at the trade deadline in exchange for Jaden Ivey, and we just have not seen a lot of Kevin Huerter in these playoffs, unfortunately. Pistons are lacking in some areas in terms of offensive consistency, spacing, creation, and I think Kevin Huerter could have helped with that a lot, especially against the Cavaliers team that has a lot of spacing themselves, that has a lot of shooting, a lot of scoring, a lot of offensive versatility, a lot of things that work in their favor against a team like the Detroit Pistons who thrive on their defense. So we're going to have to see the best form of the Pistons. We can't allow James Harden to get comfortable like he did in the last game. Donovan Mitchell, who popped off for 30-plus. You can't have that happen again. Strus knocking down open shots. Can't have that. Merrill, who came back. He didn't really play much in game one. Didn't play at all game two. And he made a big impact for the Cavaliers in game three. You got to find a way to keep him limited. Big shots from Dennis Schroeder, former Piston from last season, especially from what he did in the playoffs against the New York Knickerbockers. Pistons bench has to play a big game today. Dennis Jenkins did not have his best game in game three. He has to find a way to be impactful. Charlie, what's going on? What up, though? Pistons talk, what up, though? Why is Duren shooting threes? Oh no. No, he's not. No, please don't tell me that. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. JD, that's not what we want to see, brother. If I see Jalen Duren pass up another dunk at the rim, I might just jump out my window. Y'all gonna see a literal crash out. Tobias is crazy. They doing the intros for the game. And you know they normally say their name and the school they come from. Tobias Harris, instead of saying Tennessee, he says Tobias Harris, Team Tobias. Unc is not beating the allegations. Even though I ain't gonna lie, I don't like that y'all call him Unc. Tobias Harris is not that old, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know when Unc age became 33 years old. That's not Unc status. If you're not 40 plus, that's not Unc status. But now anybody that was born in, the 90s, now all of a sudden that's Unc status. Nah, I'm not going for that. I'm not taking that disrespect. I think that's his AAU team. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was about to say, all right, bet, we'll take that. We'll take that. Thugway Joe, what up, though? Appreciate you being here. David, what's going on? What up, though? Pistons need to stop shooting themselves in the foot. That's a whole fact. Because that's all game three was. We cannot have Cade Cunningham turnovers like we had. You cannot have Jalen Duren passing up dunks at the rim. You can't afford to have offensive rebounds timely in the fourth quarter surrendered to the Cavaliers for second chance opportunities. You can't have a easy Olay to the rim for Donovan Mitchell to do that little floater that he likes doing. We can't have that. We cannot have that. King Trevon, that's not Unc. No, it's not. His soul might be Unc, but his age is not Unc. I'm not taking that. I'm sorry. As a 35-year-old, I'm not accepting that. And I turned 36 in 10 days too, so nah, we not going with that. I'm turning 36. I ain't got one gray hair yet. And y'all gonna call me Unc anyway. I'm not rocking with it. Sorry. Nope. Sorry. You got to be 40 plus and you got to have your grays in. So nah, I don't qualify. I'm beating the allegations. Pistons got to find a good bounce back performance today, man. I've always been riding for Cade Cunningham against the turnover allegations. Not even allegations, because he definitely turns the ball over a lot. But I've always said I've never been bothered by the number of turnovers that Cade Cunningham has. It's when he has his turnovers that bother me. It's when he turns them over and how he's turning them over. So if you just clawed back from a 10, 15-point deficit and you tie the game 104-104 with just a few minutes left in the fourth quarter, you can't throw the ball directly at Max Strus for a pick six, and then he goes in for a layup on the other end. You can't allow these live ball turnovers that create energy inside, the Cavaliers arena to get that crowd popping. You can't have that. Them live ball, unforced turnovers by Cade, I gotta see him take care of the ball a little bit better. Oh, we got some people on Facebook. Oh, snap. What up, Facebook? Michelle, what's going on? Richard, what's going on, man? Is it going to 7? I don't think it should go to 7. I think the Pistons, if they win today, I think they're wrapping this game up when they come back to Detroit. If the Pistons win today, this is not going 6 games or 7 games. I don't think so. Shout out to 92.3 The Fan. I was just on Cleveland radio a little bit earlier. They asked me the same question. They said, if Cleveland wins this game, is the energy changing in the series? I personally don't think so. I think the Pistons still have plenty of control. I think they had plenty of momentum on their side. They just got to prove it and show it. Shout out my dad tuning in on the stream. What up, Pop? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are ready to go. Logan, what up, though? He is fatigued and science takes over and shuts his brain down. Yeah, I hear you. He got a lot of responsibility on his plate, but we're not giving Cade no breaks. If we going I was crazy enough to say he has an argument to be called the best player in the world, so I'm gonna hold him to best player in the world standards. We're not gonna sit up here and coddle Cade. He needs to be at his best. You need your franchise player to be at his best in these kind of moments, so we're gonna hold him to that standard for sure. Here we go. And the Cavs get the rock first. All right. I think we're good. Yep. Ooh. Goes for a lob. Turns it over. Good defense by Sarr. Good defense by Jalen Duren. Tobias transition triple. Misses it. I don't like them going for a triple out the gate, but he was open, so it is what it is. Can't be too mad at it. Donovan Mitchell. Oh, he almost threw that mug in the hoop. 2 straight turnovers by the Cavaliers. Here comes Tobias Harris with Mobley guarding him. Jalen Duren. See, bro, I don't like him trying to play fast and dribbling so much. He's at his best when he's dribbling the least. I don't like when he's trying to create off live dribbles. Like, that's not, it's not terrible, but I think his game could be so much more impactful with less dribbling. Oh my goodness. Jared Allen put his chest right into JD and he falls on the ground, and Jared Allen gets in for a layup. K getting pressed full court by Dean Wade already. And we're going to see a lot of that. Wade has been the primary defender on Cade Cunningham. Here we go. Duncan Robinson going to the hoop. Kicks to a Sarr. Duncan relocates. Thought about a corner 3. Kicks off to Cade. Top. Hey, and there's Cade. Cade with a triple. We know Cade's rule. First 3 always goes. After that, we'll see. Nice knockdown by Cade Cunningham. Uh-oh, wide open James Harden. I don't like that at all. No. JD, there you go. Go up strong. Go up right over Mobley. He blocks him. All right, well, we've seen the physical side of Mobley. That was a good defensive stand by him. Tobias trying to get an ISO on D. Mitch. Fades away, and he knocks it down. Good hit by Tobias Harris. Mid-range Tobias ain't going nowhere. That's what he used to look like in 2016. Cade checking up on Harden. Another triple by Harden. Misses it. Good defensive by Cade Cunningham. Here come the Pistons. Asar Thompson bringing the rock up. Easy Asar turnover. Ugh. Like he stepped on his foot, he couldn't get off the ground, and now James Harden with another wide open triple. Can't have that, man. Cannot have that. Tobias kicks to Asar. JD goes up, misses. What has happened to the offensive prowess of Jalen Duren? I don't even recognize this guy right now. I kept saying this looks like his rookie year mode. I don't even think he looked this bad in his rookie season. And he's getting just one-on-one matchups. I don't even think. And now a foul on Duren. James Harden drove to the hoop. I didn't even really see a foul. It looked like he just kind of fell. I don't think Duren has a block in this series yet, which is very... I think he might actually. Hold on, I'll double check on that. It seems like just everything he's been doing has been underwhelming. Like he's been underwhelming on the glass, underwhelming on defense. I don't even say underwhelming. He's been just kind of bad on defense. He's been very bad offensively. It's got to be better, man. Detroit Sports Talk, what up, though? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for being here, y'all. Appreciate the time and the support. JD go past to Cade. Cade gets blocked by Dean Wade. Cade thinks he got fouled. Let's see. See a replay. Dean Wade looked like a mean Christian counselor. I wouldn't trust him for nothing. Cade, he's still arguing with the ref. I don't know. I didn't see a foul. I didn't see the contact, so I'm not really too sure. But foul. Golly. Donovan Mitchell rips Duncan's arm and no call. 10-5 lead for the Cavaliers to open up. 8.5 left in this quarter. Harden got Duren on an island. He pushed off. Good defense by Duren. Nice. There you go. Forces a miss. Good possession by JD. Post up right there. Post up right there. Asar with Mobley matched up on him. He's not looking for a shot at all. He's not even looking at the rim. Now he is. Mobley with the strip. Ooh, that looks like it might have been off of Asar. I think he just kind of threw the ball out of bounds. Oh, they're going to jump it up. Asar and Mobley going at it now. Yeah, Pistons may have got a break. Everybody getting positioned. Asar got to win this one. Ugh, Mobley gets it. Mitchell blows by. Harden with another three. Oh, my God. Harden is red hot right now. This is not good. This is a bad start. James Harden being this comfortable this early is not a good sign. Him and D. Mitch, like, you have to always be accounted of where those two are. I thought Harden would be most dangerous as a playmaker, but if he's shooting lights out like that, that's OKC three-point shooting Harden. That's Houston shooting Harden right there. And he's getting it out of the flow of the game, too. He's not playing the Houston style where it's dribble, 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 step back. He's getting it in the flow. He's moving along the perimeter, getting quality looks set up by D. Mitch, setting up in transition, getting kicked by his teammates. Can't have that. Cannot have that. Not a good start. I know, Sarah. Wake up. Gotta wake up. Gotta see better. Gotta be better. This is not what you want to see from the Pistons so far. Offensively, they're not really getting into a whole lot. Cade hasn't gotten a bucket yet outside of the three. It's just been just Cade and Tobias. Only 2 buckets so far. Seems like they're still fighting hard to get open looks. I need that to change. Duncan Robinson was fantastic in the first 2 games. Pistons had a rough shooting game in game 3. It really helped to see him and Cade, snap back and get going. Looking at a couple things here. Nope, everything's all set. If JD don't give you nothing in the first quarter, JB got to make an executive decision. I think we'll see some Paul Reed minutes tonight. I think JB got the message of what Paul Reed was able to do. We also heard some reassurance from Beef Stew. He's not injured. He is healthy. Detroit, what up, Pop? Why isn't Beef Stew getting any minutes? He will. He gonna get in there soon. He will definitely get in there soon. We'll definitely see Beef Stew and Paul Reed, because JD cannot keep blowing possessions like this. If he's not going to be impactful scoring, if he's going to keep struggling defensively. Y'all bring the pitchforks out now. Everybody want to see it now. Stu is banged up. Apparently he's not banged up. Stu said he's 100%. All right, here we go. 8-point lead for the Cavs. Pistons got to find a bucket right here. They got to find some kind of offensive flow. You don't want to keep trading buckets with the Cavaliers. You want to find a way to go on a run sooner than later. Make them start playing out of control, because right now they're way too comfortable. We haven't even seen Donovan Mitchell get going for real. Oh, a bad pass by Cade right to James Harden for a turnover. Oh, good block by Asar, and they get him for a foul. Oh, climbed the ladder on Jared Allen, got a nice block, and they get a contact foul at the rim. I don't know about that. That was a bad pass by Cade. I think he was trying to telepath it to... Oh, yeah, he fouled his wrist. That would be tough for the Pistons. A 3-guard lineup with Schroeder, Allen, and Donovan Mitchell. Or it's not Allen. Harden and Donovan Mitchell. That would be tough. Good pass. Great moving off the ball. Cleveland doing a really good job defensively. They're getting in passing lanes extremely well right now. Comes Mobley. Oh, and that's 2 quick fouls on Asar. Not good. Yep, that's been Asar's biggest problem through his career, staying out of foul trouble. He can get handsy. He can be a little over-aggressive with how he defends his guy, and the refs don't do him no favors. And the first sub in the game is Karis LeVert. That's interesting. Karis cannot have a quiet game today. I feel like Karis has just left so much to be desired offensively. I don't even want to say we need a huge game from him in terms of scoring because he hasn't really had it all series. There hasn't been a game where the scoring of Karis LeVert has tipped the scale of any game. Let's see if we get it tonight. All right, right on cue. There you go. Jumper by Karis against his old team. And he was hurt too, so and there's a foul on Jalen Duren. That's 2 on JD. Oh, it's his first? I thought it was his second. I thought he got somebody at the rim. That's just 1 on JD? All right. Yeah, he kind of stumbled over. Jared Allen drawing a lot of contact already in the first quarter. Yeah, Pistons can't afford another quiet day from Duren. Sooner or later, we're going to have to see the regular season guy. Like, it has to come sooner or later. And he's getting involved, too. It's not like they're just ignoring him or they're walling him off. He's getting the ball. Okay, Karis. Karis, good kick to Tobias for 3. Nice hit by Tobias Harris. Cut the deficit to 6. Big shot by Uncle T right there. See, now I'm calling him Uncle T. Donovan Mitchell looking for a shot. Good wall by Jalen Duren. Blocks it off. Uh-oh. They got Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, switch that off. Good play. Good call by Cade. Good call. Good switch. Ah, Evan Mobley. They are just hunting Jalen Duren every single chance they get. Nope, here comes Isaiah Stewart. Y'all getting your wish. There you go. JD, there you go. Finish strong. Go right at him. Put your shoulder in his chest and go up strong. Oh, no. 3-pointer from Mobley. Missed it off the front iron. Cade Cunningham rebound. Here come the Pistons. K with Mobley on him. K with a blow-by. Kicks out to Karis. Triple. And another huge bucket for Karis LeVert. See? That we need that. You need some kind of spark from Karis. Karis cannot be quiet. Karis can't keep staying streaky. Karis got to get going. I want to see like at least 15 off the bench from Karis tonight. And then a great setup by him too on that kick to Uncle T. Great instant impact by Karis LeVert. Again, against his old team. That's a great start for Karis. Yeah, Karis got his slander all season, and a lot of it has been warranted. But this is exactly what you need to see from who JB has dubbed as his other secondary creator. We miss Red Velvet. Definitely miss Red Velvet. Kevin Huerter would do wonders right now in this series. I think he gives exactly what you see from Strus. I won't even say from Strus because he's a better ball handler, I believe, than those guys are. I think he's a better creator. I think he does a little bit more versatility-wise. All right. JD waits to be checked out to do it. Exactly. Sarah, you see what I'm seeing, don't you? Yeah, I need JB to give Duran an earful, man. I don't understand what's going on with him. The team has been encouraging. They said he's been receptive to the feedback, but you need to see it channeled out on the court as well. Pistons have what, 5 turnovers already? That's not good. That's not good at all. It's only one by the Cavaliers. You got to take care of the ball. At least get a shot up. I'd rather you force. I don't want to say you force a bad shot because forcing a bad shot could be as bad as a turnover. What's going on with Red Velvet? He got a left abductor strain. He's been dealing with it since last series, unfortunately. He couldn't have come at a worse time. He was really stepping up in the second half of the year. Like, he was quiet in his first several games after the trade deadline, but he was really starting to pick it up and get more involved in terms of his offensive output. So it's definitely been discouraging to see this offense have to operate without him. Again, you made a move for him at the trade deadline. You thought he would be a piece that could give this offense a little bit of, of a boost. But unfortunately, that's not happening. If he can't even be on the court, that hurts for sure. And we got some more subs. Schroeder just checked in. Danis Jenkins is in. We got Danis, Karis LeVert, Tobias Harris, Duncan Robinson, and Beef Stew in the game right now. Stu checking Jared Allen. Duncan Robinson on Strus. There you go. Gets a miss on Harden. Tapped out of bounds by Jared Allen. Piston basketball. All right. Again, you don't want to be trading buckets with the Cavs. You want to string up some runs. Build a lead. Build a lead up. Here comes Danis Jenkins, who needs a big road game. Give it to him. Give it to him. Yes, James Harden on him. That's food. Take him, Tobias. Tobias in the post against James Harden. You got to shoot. You got to shoot. Turns over the right shoulder. What a shot by Tobias Harris. Dialing it up again. Uncle T's in a zone out the rip. I like that. Jared Allen almost turned it over. Throws up a wild layup and he misses it. Try to throw it behind his head. Tobias gets a board. Danis Jenkins. Yeah, go at him, Stu. There you go. 19-18. Pistons take the lead. Good finish by Beef Stew off the glass. What I say, go on a run. And what do we have here? A 14-2 run in the last 3 minutes by the Detroit Pistons. And now they got the lead back. Easy. Oh, man. Uh-oh. They're getting Duncan on the island again. Not good. Not good. Not good. Help him. There you go. Yeah, double dribble. Double dribble. Absolutely not. Nope. Sorry, James. Nope. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Nope. Definitely a double dribble. I don't know what he arguing about. It's clear as day. I seen it. We all seen it, James. Sorry, buddy. Give it up. That's why they call you Unk. Y'all will not chill. He got an Unk game. I'll give him that. He definitely got an Unk game to him. Danis drops off to Stu. Stu tries to go over the top on Mobley. Mobley just checked in for Jared Allen. And Mobley gets a steal. Got to be physical with Mobley. You're not going to finish over the top of him. You got to be physical with him. Donovan Mitchell, floater, misses it. Rebound, Karis LeVert. Here come the Pistons in transition. Karis got Schroeder on him on the corner. Blow by, do something. You don't need to wave him off. You got space. Cook. Dog, no foul, bro. What are we doing? He just got smacked on the arm. Watch 3 in the key. Watch it 3 in the key. Watch it 3 in the key, Stu. Floater by Donovan Mitchell. Missed it again. And Evan Mobley gets a tap to the Cavs. Another offensive rebound. Miss. Cavs are cold right now. You got to take advantage. Keep building this lead. He beat him to the spot. Good veteran play by Dennis Schroeder. Beat Dennis. He knew he was going to be out of control. Knew he was playing fast. And he beat him to the spot. Let's see. Actually, I don't know. His left leg is moving. But granted, when you playing that out of control and you on the road, it's going to be hard to get some of those benefit of the doubt calls. Cade Cunningham just checked back in. We got Cade, we got Danis, we got Karras still in the game. I think Stu is still in the game. And we have Ron Holland, who just checked in the game. I like that. Ron Holland matched up against Donovan Mitchell. Good defense by Stu. No. There you go. Cavs are ice cold right now. Yep, they've got some floaters at the paint by Donovan Mitchell, but they're not going in. There you go, Cade. ISO on Mitchell. Almost made it. Damn. Oh, good take by Schroeder. Schroeder still got great speed. Karras for three. Oh, another knockdown for Caris LeVert. Pistons back up 2. 8 points off the bench for Caris LeVert. Another miss. Oh, we got a foul on Stu. Come on. Stu get a lot of those scrapping for the ball, scrapping for the rebound fouls. Those are crucial. Shout out to Caris LeVert dialing it up, feeling comfortable. $40 incoming for Caris. Oh, man. A 40 ball from Caris would be so crazy. A 20 ball from Caris would be crazy. We'll take that. We'll take 20 from Caris LeVert. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Okay. Cavaliers still playing a full court press just like the Magic did. Putting a lot of pressure on Cade early, trying to get his handle a little bit loose. Cade got Donovan Mitchell matched up on him. Cade mid-range pull up. Very nice shot by Cade Cunningham. Pistons go up 3, 24-21. I like that. Okay. Mid-range ain't dead. Keep working, Cade. Strus with Cade guarding him. Oh, whoa. Turnover, get it. Oh, he fumbled the ball. You got to go get that. There you go. Pistons force a miss from Mobley. 38 seconds left. Here come the Detroit Pistons. 15-second difference on the clock. Oh, he gets fouled. Why is Mitchell getting away with so much contact in this series? Ron Holland triple. Misses it. Yeah, Ron obviously hasn't shot a lot in the playoffs, so his offensive output is going to be shaky, but he was open. I'm not mad at it. It's okay. It was a good look. Donovan getting checked well. Nice hands. Great active hands by Caris LeVert with a fantastic first quarter. Look at that. The hands quick, and he stared him down too. No points for Donovan Mitchell in this quarter. I love that. Caris LeVert revenge game. Donovan triple, misses it off back iron. All right, great first quarter recovery by the Pistons. Didn't start off good, but they did a good job of bouncing back. Took the lead, went on a huge run, 14-2. Put the Cavs in a hole, and they didn't, you know what I also liked? I don't think they surrendered a ton of free throws either. Surrender 8. Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. They're a team that likes to live at the line. Harden going to flop his way as often as he possibly can to get to that line. Great start by the Pistons. Great start. Again, don't have to be perfect, but just do what you need to do. Do what you need to do to keep control of this game and of this series. That's a good start by the Pistons. Hey, apologies to Karis LeVert. Again, the slander for Karis a lot of the season has been warranted. I understand a lot of his frustration. We haven't seen him this hot. If he can keep this going, this would be great. He was the best player in the quarter for the Pistons. Him and Tobias Harris were fantastic in that quarter. That was huge. That was huge for the Pistons. Plus minus nerds, he was plus 14 off the bench. 2 good assists, really good defense on Donovan Mitchell, and keep Donovan buried if you can. I don't like the 3 triples by James Harden. I don't like him having 2 steals either. That definitely is not encouraging, but make him guard. Make him guard all game if you can. Okay. How y'all feeling, Chad? Y'all feeling better? Harden is a career flopper. Don't we know it, Pop? One of the biggest OG floppers of this generation. Harden, uh, LeBron, Chris Paul. I'm thinking of the OGs, not the SGAs and all them now. I'm talking about who the OGs were. Manu Ginobili. Hit me up. Who else in the chat? Who else am I forgetting in the flopping Hall of Fame? SGA is in there now for sure. Brunson is in there now for sure. But who are the OGs before this generation? If it was like a Mount Rushmore, LeBron will be on there. Chris Paul will be on there. Harden is definitely on there. And I think it's Ginobili. I really think that's of this generation, I think that's the flopping Mount Rushmore. LeBron, Chris Paul, James Harden, and Manu Ginobili. That has to be it right there. Who's a bigger flopper, Harden or Brunson? I would say Brunson, to be honest with you. Because Harden flops on offense. Brunson flops all the damn time. Brunson will sneeze too hard and flop and fall over. All right, let's see if they keep building off that momentum. Pistons get the ball to start the second. Let's see. Jalen Duren's back in the game. Here comes Karis LeVert. Floater over Mobley. And another bucket for Karis LeVert. All right, Karis, let's keep rolling. Donovan for 3. Missed it. He remains ice cold. 0 for 6 for Donovan Mitchell to start this basketball game. That is a great sign. After the start he had and after the game he had in game 3, that is lovely. If there's anybody you don't want to get going, it's him. Harden's going to cool down at some point. Everybody else will cool down at some point. Donovan Mitchell is a flamethrower at any given moment. Merrill with a foul. Okay. Oh my God, Sarah, that is such a good drop. Anderson Varejao. How could I forget the Cleveland Cavalier legend himself? I actually met him in game 1. He was walking by. I couldn't believe it was him. I saw his floppy hair. He is definitely one of the worst floppers of this generation. JD with a left hand. All right, Jalen, let's go. Pistons up 7, 28-21. Pistons doing a really good job of hammering the paint right now. Merrill kicks. Mobley for 3. All right, that's fine. Again, Mobley from three is not going to kill you. Mobley from three is not going to kill you. And we got a hand up. Cade contested. It's okay. Duncan Robinson gets a foul. All right, nice floater. Good attack from Dunk. And what did we just see? What did we see on that Jalen Duren drive? He dribbled 3 times. That was it. He wasn't saucing. It wasn't back and forth. It wasn't hezzy, tween. No. It's right at the rim, right through the chest of Evan Mobley. That's what I want to see. 3 dribbles or less, bruh. That's it. That's it. It's what I've been talking about this whole playoffs. All right, Dunk. Hit 2 free throws. Let's go. JD is at his best when he's not trying to overcreate. Him and Karis LeVert got the same issue. When they over dribble, Danish Jenkins too. You dribbling the air out of the ball to go nowhere, like that's not good basketball. Especially a big man. You can maybe get away with it as a wing because you got more room to operate and to be creative, and you're more comfortable with that. Jalen Duren, nah, brother. Watch your hands, JD. Watch your hands, JD. Don't get another foul. Donovan Mitchell looking for a shot. JD on him. Made him pass. Strus. Knocks down a triple. 2-point lead for the Pistons. Strus with a huge triple. Max Strus. Karis LeVert. Oh my God, who does Karis LeVert think he is? Karis been the best player on the floor so far. 12 points for Karis. 5 of 6 from the field. And he strips Evan Mobley for a wide open dunk. Who is Karis LeVert turned into? This is crazy. Karis out here hooping right now. This is amazing. This kind of game is long overdue for Karis LeVert. Strus with another triple. He misses it. Asar Thompson back in the game, and he gets the rebound. Just bring it up. They got extra attention on Cade. Karis again. Oh, if he would have hit that, I would have went nuts. I ain't mad at the heat check, though. Strus. Ugly. What was that? Ugh. All right. That's cool. Let him put the... You cannot turn it over, Asar. And now you, again, live ball turnovers. Now the crowd is hype. He gets a dunk. And this man got a man bun. Asar Thompson cannot be getting picked by a man with a man bun. I'm not trying to see that, bro. No way. JD, what? JD, that's not the time for that shot, bro. It's early in the shot clock. There's no ball movement at all. Oh, no. Sam Merrill. Ugh. Horrible basketball right there. And there are the Pistons again, shooting themselves in the foot. You got a huge lead, and you got Asar with a horrible turnover, a bad shot by Jalen Duren. You're shooting yourself in the foot. Man, and them having Sam Merrill back on the floor is huge. Strus alone is not going to hurt this team. Sam Merrill and Strus shooting, that's going to be a problem for the Pistons. Even if Donovan Mitchell is not hot, that's going to be a problem for the Pistons. You see them moving the ball really well right now. Ugh, that's not good. That is a very frustrating stretch right there for the Pistons. These wounds are bad, man. Karis is prime Curry. He might be. I don't know what's going on with Karis LeVert. But I'm here for it. Again, this has been a long-awaited breakthrough for him. Karis, and I love JD. All right, Logan, we'll talk to JD. Channel something to get him going because what he's doing right now is not it. Again, I liked that last bucket he had where he put his shoulder down, finished through Evan Mobley with his left hand. That was nice. He had another finish, I think, on the other side of the hoop after that or before that. That was nice. But these turnovers are critical. You cannot have these live ball turnovers that allow these easy transition buckets for the Cavaliers. Pistons have 8 turnovers already. That's terrible. 3 from Asar alone. 3 from Asar, 1 from Duncan, 1 from JD, 1 from Cade, 1 from Stu, 1 from Danis. Can't have that. Asar, bro. Asar hasn't taken a shot. Asar ain't taken a single shot, don't have a single point, but he got 3 turnovers. That's frustrating. And I really don't like that goose egg either. I'd like to see him at least look for a shot. I don't even like him when he's just dribbling and it's obvious that he's telepathing, looking for a way to get rid of the ball to somebody else so he can screen away and then keep roaming. Like, I don't want to see that. At least try to go get a bucket or try to create an advantage. No, I didn't forget about y'all on Live on Assist. I did not. No. I'm here. Sorry, Sandy. Sorry, Sarah. I'm here. Very supportive peasants. Chill out. Chill. Y'all are crazy. Shout out everybody tuning in. LiveOnAssist.com. Shout out everybody tuning in on Facebook. Everybody tuning in on YouTube. Top Title Detroit. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Mike Fratello in the building. Okay. We got Cade, JD, Duncan Robinson, Asar, and good pass. Good pass by Cade. Finished well by Asar Thompson on the left side. And Tobias Harris. Looks like, the starting 5 is back. There you go. Good defense by JD. Way to wall him off. But Harden open for another triple. And the Cavs get another offensive rebound. Come on, man. How did they get that offensive rebound? Strus tipped it up. Strus doing a lot of dirty work right now for this team. Second foul on Duncan Robinson. Cade kicks the inbound by Harden. Harden on the island with Duncan Robinson. I don't love that. JD gives some help. Merrill for 3. Oh, my God. Sam Merrill is a killer. He makes such a big difference for this basketball team. Good pass by Cade. Okay, now he needs to sit. Jalen Duren just got stripped by James Harden. Nah, he got to sit down. He has to sit down. He has to sit in a 3. Oh, luckily he missed it. Jalen Duren cannot be getting stripped by James Harden. I'm not trying to hear that. Great lob, great finish. Good setup by Tobias Harris. Good finish by Jalen Duren. I'm still not okay with you getting stripped by James Harden. That's insane. Oh, no. Merrill again. Rebound, Pistons. And another turnover by the Pistons. That's 9. It's 9 in this half to 3 by the Cavs. And here they go, another mismatch. Schroeder for 3. Another offensive rebound. There you go. Gets it stripped. Tobias gets the ball. Here comes Cade Cunningham in transition. And one, Cade Cunningham. Good finish by Cade. Nice floater, nice touch at the rim. I want to see Cade finish strong at the rim. I don't want to see him just missing these bunnies over and over again. Pushed off a little bit, but he did get swiped by Schroeder. We'll take it. There we go. There you go, Cade Cunningham. All right, let's knock this down. Let's hit this free throw. Let's keep it moving. There we go. Asar is having a rough time. He can't get into a rhythm. Yeah, Asar cannot be playing as bad as he is right now offensively. I'm not trying to hear it at all. I don't care. And his defense hasn't been that great thus far either, to be honest. And then look at him. Asar sinks over to get a steal on Jared Allen, and you let up a wide open three from Dennis Schroeder. Their three-point shooting is their biggest strength, and you sink over to stop a big who's at the top of the key? Come on, Asar. Good pass by Cade. Asar in the paint. Doesn't look for a shot. And another turnover by Asar Thompson, bro. Asar got to sit. Asar got to sit. I'm sorry. I know y'all love Asar, and I know his fan base is in love with him right now, but Asar is playing terrible in this half. That's crazy, bro. 4 turnovers by Asar Thompson in the first half. Again, I know some of y'all don't like to hear nothing bad about Asar Thompson, but, bruh, you can't avoid what he's doing right now. Good rip-up by Danis. Here comes Tobias Harris. Kicks to LeVert, and he gets a bucket. Did he come in for Asar? Good. Thank you. That's a proper sub right there. Easy, instant offense right there from Caris LeVert. We don't have a... Never mind. I ain't going to be mean. Whatever. Another turnover. There we go. Easy up, easy up, easy up. You got a mismatch. You got a mismatch. There you go. JD gets doubled, and he gets a foul. Okay, way to stay strong with the ball, JD. There you go. I like this. Oh, never mind. That was a rip-up by Tobias. Tobias got his hand on the ball, ripped up Schroeder, and a great finish by Caris LeVert. Could have got a foul out of that, too, but nothing by the refs. Here we go. Cade will wait on him. Tobias versus Harden in the post. He's hitting his arm. Blow by. Oh! Oh, Tobias. Tobias tried to catch a body. He got hung up at the rim, but it's okay. We got a putback finish by Beef Stew. Pistons up 4. Okay. All right. Good response by the Pistons. Still leading 5:04 left. Oh, Tobias. Oh, he almost caught a body. I wanted to see it. That was crazy. If he would have put that down, I've been telling you, I'm waiting to jump out the window and crash out. That would have been everything I asked for. Oh, man. Yeah, Asar High. Y'all can't say nothing today. Y'all can't say nothing to me right now. I ain't trying to hear it. I tweeted it. Anytime I say something negative about Asar Thompson, I lose 5 followers and they come blitz me about his on-off rating when he's on the floor. I don't want to hear a damn thing about it. He's playing bad right now. Jalen Duren showing a little bit more impact, doing a good job defensively, contesting, helping in help situations. Good start by the Pistons right now. This is a good start. I'm encouraged right now with what they're doing. Encouraging rebound here from the Pistons. Let's look at some numbers, shall we? As things turn around a little bit. Damn, the Cavs have already shot 22 three-pointers. They made 8 of them so far. Pistons are 4-9 from 3. Pistons are hammering the glass 18-10. It's the turnovers. The turnovers are keeping them in this game. 10 turnovers by the Pistons, 5 from the Cavs. 18 points in the paint. Okay, all right. Pistons doing their thing right now. This is a black and blue matchup right now. Let's take a look at the box score too while we at it. Karis LeVert leading all scores, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Karis got 14 off the bench. 8 from Cade Cunningham. Only 1 turnover, too, which is good. 4 assists to go along with that. 7 from Uncle T. 6 from Tobias. Or excuse me. Sorry. 7 from Tobias. 6 from Jalen Duren. 4 from Beef Stew. Yeah, it's the Karis LeVert show right now. And I'm not bad at it at all. I'm really not. I'm surprised JD hasn't put in Reed or Wu. Yeah, I definitely thought we would have saw Reed. And actually, right as you say that, here comes Javonte Green now. He's checking up on James Harden. Again, he's been very underwhelming offensively. So I want to see Wu stretch the floor and hit some shots while he's in here if he can. Good finish by Evan Mobley at the rim. Evan Mobley playing like he heard a lot of the chatter about him being soft and not physical enough for the Pistons. He's taking it to him right now. Here comes Tobias with Evan Mobley guarding him. He's going to try to shoot over the top. Fade away. Misses it. Created some space, just couldn't get it off the front iron. Donovan Mitchell below by... Oh, don't give him a bailout. He's out of control. He just runs into Javonte, stumbling over, and they give him the foul. Good contest by Evan Mobley. Yeah, you got to find a way to get Tobias matched up against one of the guards. That's when he's been at his best. When he got that mismatch that he can cook on, that's where he's at his best. All right, Donovan Mitchell splits the pair, misses the first. Here comes Cade Cunningham. Dang, we get a foul again. Donovan Mitchell getting away with so much physicality right now. It's crazy. He is pushing. He is ripping. I'm so confused by how much physicality Donovan Mitchell is being allowed to get away with right now. This is kind of weird. He definitely got fouled. We all saw it. And then you call a foul on Beef Stew, and then you called a cheap foul for Donovan Mitchell because he dribbles into his defender. There you go, off his leg. Good strip by Karis LeVert. Again, masterclass from Karis LeVert is here. Karras is hooping today. Karras kicks to Tobias for 3. And a triple knockdown for Uncle T. All right. Look at the Pistons hooping right now. I don't want to say they're hooping, but look at Karis LeVert hooping right now. I'm sorry. I'm just stunned with what I'm seeing from Karis LeVert. Karras and Tobias have been the best players on the floor so far. I would not bring Jalen Duren in right now. I would not. Jalen Duren is set to sub in. I would not bring him in right now. I would not. Oh, and now Harden stumbles his way into the line, and now he's going to go to the free throw. Blech. I don't like that. All right, and yep, there's Paul Reed right there. Yep, Paul Reed still not in the game. Still no action for B-ball Paul. Oh, sorry. Hold on a second. Hold up. I don't want y'all yelling at me again. All right, here we go. Back to a 2-point game. What's up, Sammy? How's my man playing? Not good, Sammy. Your man is not playing great right now. And Cade Cunningham with a nice fadeaway. Okay, Cade. Uh-oh, Donovan for 3. Ugh. Do not let Donovan Mitchell get going. No. No. That is an immediate red flag. No. Uncle T trying to get a mismatch. He got Strus now. There you go. There you go. That's what I want to see. Get Tobias on the smaller bodies. Yes, you don't need to shoot over the top of Evan Mobley. Get the switch that you're looking for. Get Donovan Mitchell. Get James Harden. Get Strus. Get the littles on you. Strus for a triple and another offensive rebound. JD, you cannot have that. JD, you got to corral that ball, man. Ugh. Yes, the last thing you want to do is leave Donovan Mitchell, of all damn people, wide open. No, no. You cannot have that. Yeah, I would have honestly put in B-ball Paul to close in this quarter, or maybe bring in Stu, or bring in Paul earlier, then close with Stu. JD, you gotta finish these 2 minutes strong, bro. You got to. Yep, and there he is, dribbling too much at the top of the perimeter. Feeds it to Cade. Cade in the post versus Donovan Mitchell. They're leaking over for help. Yup, shoot it. Oh, Karras, almost. Yup, we got the offensive rebound. Tobias Harris kicks it, relocation for Karras, and he's going to brick it. Nope. Another rebound for Tobias. Okay. Blow by Cade. Blow by Cade. Go by him. There you go. Cade, you had a shot. But we got Karras. Okay, then. Karras is wetting it up today. We got Michael Jordan in the form of Karis LeVert in the house. Oh, no. Tobias got crossed out of his shoe. Luckily, Donovan missed. They get an offensive rebound. Foul on Mitchell. Or excuse me, foul on Harden by Karis LeVert. Excuse me. That crossover on Tobias was... Stop letting Tobias guard on the perimeter like that. That was a crazy pass by Cade Cunningham, and it worked out. I was mad. I thought he was finna go up for a shot, but he did what he needed to do. Yeah, LeVert is going crazy right now. Wow, Will Ferrell's hosting it. That's crazy. That makes me feel super old. All right, I'll take it though. Harden at the free throw line got one more, and he knocks it down. And a foul on Strus. Thank you. Y'all letting up a lot of physicality by the Cavs, and I'm okay with it. But let's be consistent, shall we? That's all I'm asking. K gonna go to the free throw line to get 2 shots. They're in the bonus. Both teams are. Cade hits the first. Okay. Pistons are doing a good job. They haven't let the Cavs go on a run. Knock on wood. They're doing a good job of answering back. They're doing a really good job offensively in this quarter. And they were down 8 early. They've done a really good job of bouncing back and regaining control. Cade hits them both. String music for Cade Cunningham. Not the 32-year-old chasing down offensive rebounds. He get to 10 yet. I think he might be. He's getting close. Tobias got 9 rebounds so far. Tobias got 9 boards. Tobias is active on the glass. He has been all playoff series, or all playoffs, period. Uh-oh. Donovan's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. Yep, Piston basketball. His back fell on the line. Sorry. Pistons doing a really good job on Donovan Mitchell defensively today. I love it. Yep, get him open. Go ahead. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let K play off ball. Let K play off ball. Tobias Harris drive by. And a lefty for Uncle T. Loving what I'm seeing from Tobias Harris right now. This is great. Push off. He literally pushed off on his defender, but that's fine. Why not call it? You call anything else from this man. 4 seconds. Cade Cunningham with the ball. Oh. K want a foul. He said he grabbed my leg, and he gets nothing. Yeah, Cade is not happy at all. JB telling him to chill. He got probable cause to be upset, though. I feel like they letting a lot slide from the Cavs. Call me crazy, but Karras legit might drop 40. Bro, what is going on? Cade's mad because he thinks he got fouled by Donovan Mitchell. He thinks he pulled his leg. Karras absolutely saved this basketball game for the Pistons. Unbelievable. Caris LeVert, 17 points, 7 to 12 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. Good defense on Donovan Mitchell in the same process. Love what we seeing from Caris right now. Tobias Harris with 14, 6 and 9 from the field for Uncle T, giving you 9 rebounds as well, 2 on the offensive glass, 7 defensive. Really good start by Tobias Harris. Cade Cunningham, 12 points, 4 of 8 from the floor, 1 of 2 from 3, 5 assists to only 1 turnover. Cade taking care of the basketball, doing a good job. JD and Asar got to come along for the ride. Asar was horrible in the first half. JD has some good spots, but Asar, I think, has been the worst player for the Pistons on the floor. Him and Duncan are not giving you anything right now. Duncan's only gotten up 1 shot. He did get into early foul trouble as well. We got 2 fouls on Duncan, 2 on JD, and then 2 on Asar Thompson. And 3 on Beef Stew. Stu got 3 in 7 minutes? Golly. Gotta be better than that. Okay, y'all, we got a minute until halftime is over. Let's stretch out. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back just before the second half tips off. Go grab some refreshments. Make sure you like the video if you have not already. Check in on the stream. Make sure you subscribe as well to Top Title Detroit. Shout out everybody checking in on liveonassist.com. Shout out everybody checking in on Facebook as well. I appreciate all the support right now. We are at the halftime break. Pistons got a very needed lead right now, 56-52. Don't go nowhere, y'all. We'll be right back in a minute. Stay tuned.
So the Detroit Pistons with the lead so far in this half, 56-52, thanks to 17 points off the bench from Karis LeVert. That's the most points he scored so far this postseason. Here's your game you can trust, presented by American Express. Cleveland with 13 points off of 10 Pistons turnovers, but the Pistons dominated the glass, 21-14, and then shot 50% from three, and they also shot 54% from the field. But let's stick with Karis LeVert, Mello, and what he was able to bring, because it was almost like instant offense and energy off the bench when he entered onto the court.
Karis came off the bench and gave Detroit what they needed. Another scorer. I know Cade is happy to see Karis come off the bench and give him that production. Here, right here in this pick and roll, he's able to manipulate the defense, manipulate the pick and roll, come off of that snake down, get to the best shot in the game at the free throw line. That's what Karis has always been about in his career. Here, he takes a challenge on a former teammate with Donovan Mitchell. Hey, I'm sitting down, and I got this, D-Mitch. You ain't going for that today. He did a great job on the defensive end. Here, right here, he's very active. He's moving out the ball. Cade Cunningham finding him. We talked about Cade finding people in the corners and trusting the corners. It wasn't Duncan. It was Karis. Karis is having a hell of a first half. Hopefully, Karis will keep that going in the second. We talked about, who's going to be that guy. That pressure was made, and here we are. Right?
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Playoffs, you having different guys step up every single night. He just happens to be Karis half, I should say. Hopefully, continue that in the second half. And he has another guy. Tobias Harris has 14 points also. So you have two guys that taking some of that pressure, that offensive pressure off of you. I think for Cade, continue to draw the double team, get off the ball, let those guys do what they do, and you can be the superstar, the closer that he is in the fourth quarter.
Okay, flip side of that, obviously the Cleveland Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell 0 for 6, didn't hit his first field goal until about 2:48 left in the second quarter. Struggled, was very much so.
Carmelo refused to put on a tie in these these broadcasts. Like, nah, I'm gonna come through as me. This quarter zip finna have to work. Sorry.
Had open shots. He was rushing them. Their defense was predicated on slowing him down. Yes, if James Harden is going to get his, you can't allow both of them. So they're choosing Donovan Mitchell, who can score in bunches and really mess up a game for you. So they've taken him away, kind of bunched up the game for him, and he just has to take his time. I'd love to see him drive a little more, continue to get to the free throw line, and kind of work his way back out to the shoot.
Okay,
I agree, Vince Carter. Maria Taylor is just as tall as Vince Carter. That's crazy. How tall is she? She finna dunk on them. Six or 15 points from James Harden, 3 of 6 from the three, 6 assists. And I feel like he's gotten some free throws as well to kind of help that out. Yep. 6 of 6 from the free throw line is James Harden, of course. Because if he can get free real estate anywhere on the court, it's at the free throw line.
Yeah, 4 points. That's his lowest scoring half so far this postseason. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. So we'll see if he can make it there a few more times.
How we feeling, Chad? How you guys feeling about the first half? The Pistons was a little shaky to start, but how we feeling now with the lead up 4? Again, I think they've done a really good job. We haven't seen a lot of big runs surrendered from the Cavaliers. The turnovers are out of control for sure, but I think they cleaned it up pretty well to close out the quarter. Don't wait until the third to play Paul Reed. I agree. Paul Reed needs to get some minutes. I agree, Joe. Everybody on the same tip. Motor City Leos. B-Ball Paul has to play. B-Ball Paul, you got a rally campaign here for you, my guy. Everybody's ready for you to get in the game, and I agree. Especially if Stu was going to be in foul trouble. He had 3 fouls to open up, and he didn't even play a ton of minutes. So that's going to speak for itself. All the great Facebook viewers, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate your time. Michelle, Ricardo, my homie, Sammy in the building. I appreciate all y'all, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. It really does mean the world to yours truly. Divine, there you are. Where you been, Divine? What up, though? Was watching King for you was, oh, okay, that's cool. I understand. Yeah, we all spread out. I know Deuce doing his thing. I know King does his thing. I stand for number 7 B-Ball. Pistons can't pay JD. No, yeah, I don't want to talk too much about his contract because I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. We gotta. I don't want to talk about offseason stuff right now. The Pistons are in the thick of a playoff run right now. They could be ECF bound in just a couple games. I don't want to talk too much about contracts and drafts and all that. Let's focus on the playoffs. Let's get through the postseason, and then we'll get to that later. Stu can barely jump right now. Sit him until he's healthier. I'm confused, though, because Stu vehemently said, I'm 100%. Let me kill the narratives. I'm good to go. If that's the case, Stu, what's going on, brother? He had a couple nice finishes at the rim. Did a good job finishing at the with his left hand. I think his bucket gave the Pistons the lead early in the first or second quarter. Oh wow, they got the slam ball dudes, but they dress as old men. Oh my goodness, they dress like Tobias Harris. Oh no, that's crazy. Second half coming back in just a moment, y'all. I wonder what we're going to see in the second half. I don't know how hot Karis LeVert is going to remain in this game. 17 points is cool. I don't know if he's going to go for a 30-piece in this game. It will be fantastic, but if he caps off at 20, 25, I wouldn't be surprised. He's taking more shots than anybody else on this team, too. He's taking 12 shots. Made 7 of them, has knocked down 3 triples as well. The Pistons are 6 of 12 from the long line, have only taken 5 free throws in comparison to the Cavs, who are 13 of 16.
types of stars emerge every night, and DraftKings is the best way to bet on whoever shines next. We're talking building block stars. The less running back stars. Even stars yet to be defined. You can bet them all on DraftKings.
Okay.
Every game day of the playoffs. The crown is yours. Making beach towels. Now that's serious business. The guys at Sand Cloud chose a serious business model.
I definitely want to see more from Danis Jenkins in this half. 7 minutes, not a bucket. Didn't get a shot off either. Good Lord. Come on, Danis. Again, I think a key matchup in this series is going to be Danis versus Dennis Schroeder. They're both big impact guys off of the bench. Dennis has not done much either. Dennis and Danis. They both get too close. But that's going to be a big impact matchup. They didn't let Strus and Merrill go too crazy. They both only have 2 field goals. But they're letting that 3 go. They're getting a lot of open looks. You cannot let them get hot. You cannot let them get hot in this third quarter to open up this game. You cannot. To open up this half, I should say. You cannot do it. They did a good job of cooling Harden off from 3. He had 3 threes in the first quarter, and he didn't make one after that. Pistons keeping this thing under control right now. Are you surprised Wemby didn't get suspended? Yeah, absolutely I'm surprised. I'm stunned he didn't get shot. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. Because of who he is. If that was anybody else who did that, they would have got suspended. Wemby is a heartthrob for the league. Not a heartthrob. That sounds crazy. He's a media darling. Let's say that. I think the refs, the league, they look at him and favor him a lot. When they started letting him flop a lot against the Pistons in some other games, I was like, oh, he's graduated to a new level already. Okay, I see what time it is. But based on the letter of the law and what he did, yeah, that should have been a suspension. That was crazy. If you toss him out of the game, you got to at least give him a 1 game after that at least. That was nasty. Elbow to the throat? Nah, bro. You can't let that slide. If that was beef stew, they would have threw him in Guantanamo already. No cap. And we know that. The Karis LeVert revenge. Let's see if this keeps going. Any help Cade can get to bring that usage as a plus. I totally agree. We've seen that. You know, they let Karis bring the ball up. They let Asar bring the ball up. You let Danis bring the ball up. Jared was good. LeVert is cooking today. He is playing hard both ways. Mitchell's getting locked down tonight as well. Yes, huge plus for the Pistons. Yeah, where's Donovan Mitchell at right now? 4 points, 1 of 8 from Donovan Mitchell. You cannot expect that to continue. He's going to come out swinging, but you want to contest everything. Not only do you want to contest everything, you want to make him guard. Make him chase Duncan Robinson around. Make him guard Tobias in the post. Make him guard Cade in the post. Put him in position to guard. Don't let their backcourt just chill in the corner, chill on, the weak links that they identify on the offense. You have to find a way to make them guard all second half. That should be at the top of the Pistons objective board. If I were a coach, which I'm not. Tobias step back. Oh, Jesus, not an air ball, Tobias. Oh, don't like that. I think he should have gotten fined at least, suspended is up in the air. That's fine. That's fair. I agree with that. I didn't see anything about a suspension, or not suspension, a fine, but they definitely said he was not suspended, obviously. Here comes Harden with Tobias guarding him. Flash by Mitchell, and he gets a floater. You got to watch that. Cade not even in the back to bring the ball up. They're letting Tobias, Duncan, and Asar sit back there. Dean Wade still checking them full court. Cade gets the ball in the wing. Kicks to Tobias for three, and he misses it. Asar tries to get a rebound. Can't get a foul call. Shocker. Oh, my God. And now they just letting Donovan Mitchell. All Donovan Mitchell got to do is lean on you, toss up a wild shot, and he gets a foul call. Come on, man. Refs be killing me with these calls. Cade literally steps back, bro. Come on, man. Mitchell just getting away with whatever the hell he wants. Are y'all seeing this too, or am I tweaking? Cade literally leaned back like these, and they still called it. Cade gets a floater back, misses it off the back iron. Cavs up 1. I'm surprised they didn't call that foul on Asar. Rotate. No! Donovan Mitchell's red hot. Take a timeout. Take a timeout. Yep. Jesus. What did I just say? You know Donovan Mitchell's going to come out swinging. And that's exactly what he did. Oh, my goodness. Donovan Mitchell just doing whatever the hell he wants to do. Again, it's not even in terms of just shooting tip. He is fouling left and right. I've seen him push, even the last game. Anyone else see where he pushed Duncan Robinson in the corner on defense? In I think it was like the third or fourth quarter. I forgot which one it was. He runs right into Duncan Robinson, no call. Ref was right in front of him and didn't do nothing. How many fouls does Donovan Mitchell have in this game? None. Shocker. Watch what he has been getting away with, y'all. I'm not making this up. This is wild behavior. Just got to yell. Exactly. That's all they do. You dribble into them, you whip your head back, you go, hey! That's all it takes. And you can get your call. I'm surprised you didn't get fined. I feel you, sir. Karras was averaging 3 points in the playoffs and had 14 total in the series entering this game. Yeah, I don't know what he drank today, but it's working. Must have been liquid death. Hell no, with no liquid death. Absolutely not. But whatever he was drinking, hey, shout out to that. Don't like the Pistons coming out flat. Air ball from Tobias, another miss from 3. Cade missing a floater. You knew the Cavs were going to come out motivated. They're not trying to go home yet, especially at home. They are a night and day team from how they play at home versus on the road. They struggle quite a bit on the road, but they are dangerous at home. They can't miss. They get calls in their, favor. They get a lot of things that work for them. Shout out to everybody tuning in right now. Appreciate y'all support here on YouTube, on Facebook, liveonassist.com. Everybody on YouTube, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend too as well. Tell them to tap in with us. Tell them to come watch the game. Tell them to come enjoy the second half of NBA playoff basketball featuring your Detroit Pistons. Really crappy start again. Yes, indeed. Idiot Overreaction Sports. I love that name so much. That's fire. Yeah, shout out to all 20 of y'all here on YouTube watching. K bringing the rock up. Dean Wade. Mean Christian counselor. K gets Harden switch, gets a 3 up, misses. Pistons are cold right now. And they're not even moving the ball either. No movement, no action. Just chucking up bad shots. Harden kicks to Jared Allen and he gets a finish at the rim. Yikes. Oh, I thought they were going to call a travel. Oh, my God. Did they call a foul on Donovan Mitchell? I cannot believe it. Wow. Playing like a safety out there. And an offensive foul on Jalen Duren. Golly. Let's see. JD, you throwing the arm, bro. That's crazy. JD, that's just stupid, bro. What are you doing? If you want to put I'm not going to explain to an NBA player how to set a screen. But if you throw an elbow and you arguing about it, that's absolute insanity. That was a foul. Wade gets a strip. Pistons. Ugh. Oh, yeah, he yanked JD immediately. Thank you. B-ball Paul's in the game. And you get a turnover right out the gate. B-ball Paul effect is already working. Jalen Duren, man. I cannot believe he did that offensive foul. Threw an elbow right into the ribs of James Harden. He has been killing this basketball team. We thought it was just the Orlando Magic depth and length that was just overwhelming him. It's not even that. Oh, good pass by Cade. Asar with a miss. Didn't even force a foul. He just evaded it and missed off the glass. No. Donovan Mitchell again. Back to a 9-point game. And a turnover by Cade. Had a floater, he didn't take it. James Harden kicks to Wade. Wade must not be a... Oh, no. Harden 3. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. 12-point game. And the Pistons dig themselves a hole again. Bad offense. Can't get a shot to go. Pistons haven't made a bucket this quarter. A 16-0 run by the Cavaliers is insanity. And we're what, 7 minutes? Come on, bro. This is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible start by the Detroit Pistons. They keep finding a way to dig themselves in the hole. I don't even want to say they're digging themselves in the hole. They're just getting outplayed right now. They're getting absolutely outplayed by the Cavaliers in just embarrassing fashion.
The Equinox is the crossover SUV that can run in the family. Right now, you can get this 2026 Equinox LT for $279 a month, or for GM employees with an eligible lease, pay $249 a month. Chevy Detroit. Together.
Yeah, I don't have no breakdown for y'all right now. This is just disgusting basketball. I mean, can't make a bucket or get fouls. Yeah, let's go right back to Karis LeVert. Get Karis in, get B-ball Paul the basketball.
Complimentary pickup and delivery to mobile service at your home or office to simple, seamless online appointment scheduling. It's all part of the Jack Demmer Lincoln luxury experience. Discover the Demmer difference.
You've known us for a long time. Our name matters to us and to our clients. We show up for work right here in this.
Donovan Mitchell was 1 of 8 to start this half. He's now 5 of 12 with 15 points. Just erupted immediately. 33 points from the backcourt. 18 from Harden. He had 18 last game. Now he's in 18 with 9 assists. Wasn't that his exact stat line last game? 18 and 9. He already has that in two, not even 2.5 quarters of basketball. I don't understand the like Jekyll and Hyde nature of James Harden's game, where he can look like a complete bum in away games. Man, good stonewall defense by the Cavs right there. Limited Asar right away. Yeah, he's trying to squeeze to Asar. I wouldn't even do that. I would just go for a shot if I was Cade. He's only going to be able to do so much. Cavs defense is stepping up. Danish Jenkins is in the game. Cade is in the game. Paul Reed's in the game. Karis LeVert's in the game. And Tobias is in the game. And a turnover by Cade Cunningham. Damn. Oh, my God. And a long 2 from Donovan, and he knocks it down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, man. What is going on with this basketball team? 15-point game, 19-0 run by the Cavaliers. B-ball Paul trying to... Oh, my God. And then Jenkins gets swatted by Jared Allen. Their defense is just all over the place. Pistons cannot find a bucket anywhere. Maybe some Ron Holland minutes to try to guard Mitchell and Harden, because they're killing you right now. Here we go. Donovan Mitchell putting Karis back on an island. Thank you. If he would have hit that. And an offensive rebound turns into a foul by Paul Reed. The quarter from hell absolutely continues. What is going on, man? Harden with the ball. Kicks to Allen. Allen gets it low. And that's what you want to see from Jalen Duren. Oh, my goodness, man. This is crazy. This is disgusting. Cade kicks it to Tobias. Tobias fadeaway. Still can't get a bucket. And a foul against the Cavaliers. 17-point hole. Let's keep in mind the Pistons were winning at halftime by 4 points. 56-52 was the score. And it is 56-73. Pistons have not scored at all in this quarter. K gets the ball. He's double teamed. And he turns it over again. Live ball turnover. Here come the Cavs. Oh, Donovan Mitchell spin move and he knocks it down. He's in a groove right now. 18-point basketball game. 19-point basketball game, excuse me. Oh, and B-Ball Paul with a vicious dunk to say, wake the hell up, boys. Let's play some basketball. Man, this is terrible right now. And Mitchell, again, cannot be denied. B-Ball Paul triple, knocks it down. All right. B-Ball Paul, the only one with a pulse right now. 16 points. And another foul to Donovan Mitchell. Going back to the free throw line. Man. Change a 3 to a 2. I guess he had his foot on the line. Donovan is killing them. I think refs are in on this. I mean, maybe. Nah, I don't even want to do that. I can't pin this to the refs. They haven't been great in this series, but this is just bad basketball by the Pistons. Yeah, that's definitely a 2-ball. This is embarrassing. When the Pistons struggle, man, I'm telling you, they just look like a completely shell-shocked basketball team. And at this point, you can't even bring Jalen Duren back in the game. We haven't seen Stu back yet. We got Karras, B-Ball, Paul, Danis Jenkins, Duncan Robinson, and Tobias. Karras on the drive gets a foul and one. Karras continues to stay hot. 15-point basketball game. And Karras is going to go to the free throw line to try to trim it to 14. This is crazy. To waste this performance from Caris LeVert in a game like this is disgusting. Cade Cunningham had 1 turnover in the first half. He now has 4. He got so sloppy, forcing bad passes. And now he's back on the bench. Watch out, Duncan. Duncan, get back to... Oh, my God. Donovan Mitchell just cannot miss now. I told y'all Donovan Mitchell was going to get going. 21 points in this quarter alone. 25 in the game for D. Mitch. Oh, he just carried a little bit. He's over-aggressive. Give it back to B-Ball. Foul on Sam Merrill. How do they keep getting Tobias matched up against Donovan Mitchell and James Harden? They keep finding the mismatches they want. They find Tobias and Duncan to guard on the island, and they keep killing them. Donovan Mitchell sits down. Here comes James Harden. All right, you gotta draw some blood here while James is on the floor, while Donovan's red hot shooting is cooling off, hopefully. Oh, good take by LeVert. Left hand off the window. 14-point basketball game. All right. 22 for Karras. He continues to cook. 22 points in 20 minutes. And again, here comes, oh my God. You can't let Merrill get that open for that triple. I don't even care that he missed. The fact that he was so open is what bothers me. B-ball Paul blows by Jared Allen and gets a floater up. Yeah, you got to leave B-ball Paul in this game. Match up, match up. Good switch. Or not switch. Way to fight through. Merrill checks up a prayer and he misses it. Here come the Pistons. 12-point basketball game. 3:15 left on the clock. B-ball Paul goes to the free throw line. All right, gets a foul. How about that? Only Karras and B-ball Paul have scored in this quarter. Sarah, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. Pistons were 6 feet deep in a ditch and are now finding a way to dig themselves out of this hole. Yeah, B-ball Paul and Karis LeVert are the only reason that this game is still up in a manageable situation right now. This is insanity. Pistons scored 12 points in this quarter, and they all have come from B-ball Paul and Karis LeVert. Cade having a terrible quarter. Asar still giving you nothing. Duran was horrible in this quarter. Duncan is still doing absolutely nothing. He hasn't even got a shot up in this half. Still 0 of 1. Not a This is where you miss Malik Beasley bad. At least Beasley would find a way to get a shot up at least. This is terrible basketball right now.
Cleveland on a 22-0 run takes advantage and takes control in this third quarter. Currently with a 12-point cushion, they led by 11 in the first.
This is the Unk game. Where's Duncan, Harris, and LeVert balling? Yeah, Duncan is doing nothing for you right now. Duncan is literally just getting cardio at this point. He's getting cooked on defense, and he's not even getting a shot up right now. But he stays on the floor. B-ball Paul misses the second. Man. K matched up against Harden. He's trying to get Duncan on the island, and they get Duncan on a foul, pushing Merrill in the back. He has 3 fouls and 1 field goal attempt. Mobley B-ball Paul on him. Turnover. Here come the Pistons. Danis Jenkins kicks to Karras. Karras, just shoot it. Yes. B-ball Paul. And again, the dynamic duo of B-ball Paul and Karis LeVert keeping this basketball game in a manageable spot. Duncan with a, or not Duncan, Harden with a float. Oh my God, these offensive rebounds again. Good patience by LeVert to get that pass through. Mobley hits 2 free throws. The free throw numbers keep adding up for the Cavaliers. They have gone 18 of 21 from the stripe. Pistons don't even have double-digit attempts yet. 5 of 8 from the free throw line. And an 8-second turnover by Cade Cunningham. Yep, that's 8 seconds. It was more than 8. They gave him 9 for real. Merrill. See, Merrill just keep getting open shots. The Pistons are catching the grace from God that he's just missing right now. B-ball Paul. Kicks to Duncan. Duncan with a pass to B-ball. Back to Duncan on the relocation. Puts a 3 up. And he finally gives you a field goal knockdown. My gosh, Duncan. Oh, and then James Harden answers right back to draw the blood, to even the blood. James Harden's grabbing Duncan Robinson, no call. B-ball Paul, up fake, trying to get to the lane. Oh, how is that a... Oh. I definitely thought that was a goaltend, but I guess the ref thought otherwise, and here we are. Seven blocks by the Cavaliers. The Pistons, who were one of the best shot blocking teams in basketball, only has 1 shot block. Your most important defenders have been terrible today. Oh, and then Schroeder with a floater off the glass. Back to a 14-point game. Good pass. Good finish by B-ball Paul, left hand. Back to 12. Danis with a good drive. This is so sad. I know, Motor City Leos. I can't believe what we're watching right now. I really can't. Harden step back triple, and he gets a foul out of it. Let's see. Harden with a push-off. Nah, bro, I would challenge that. Harden gets a push-off. Look, here it is. Push right there. Step back. Oh, Harden. Oh, Harden is the worst. Harden is the worst. 4 fouls on Duncan Robinson.
7 so far. So the backcourt for Cleveland, with Mitchell just 4 points at halftime. He has 21 in this third quarter. Harden now
Right, you going to for 3 shots. Oh my lord.
in that starting backcourt. Tobias Harris can go a little offense, defense, get some extra offense out there. Merrill will sub out for the same reasons with D. Wade playing on this defensive side of the final 9 seconds of the third quarter.
And Harden gets all 3. The free throws continue to make a huge difference in this game. Oh, good tip back by B-Ball Paul. Again, sitting up here outplaying Stu and Jalen Duren by a mile, and he just got in this game. Oh, no. Oh, my Lord. 13-point game. It's not over, but damn. You were just winning by 4. You were just up by 4 points. And now it's a 13-point deficit for the Detroit Pistons. I'm in complete shock right now. Again, still.
Players have their bag, but fans, you've got one too. Snacks, chargers, essentials, whatever you need to stay in. Delivered at the speed of the game.
Yeah, y'all saw that push off too. He tried to push off. It looked like he missed his body. Yeah, but he went for it. That's been his go-to move all series, is just shove. He tries to flail his legs out. And then, of course, Cade was horrible in that quarter too. Let's give the proper responsibility as is owed. I don't even think Cade had a bucket. No, Cade didn't have a bucket, but he had 3 turnovers. Not good, man. Not good at all. 12 points for Cade. We have 14 for Tobias, who also didn't get anything going. He was terrible in terms of his shooting to get this game started. Had an air ball, missed a 3. Took another step back, couldn't hit that. I thought Tobias had 8 rebounds. They took 1 away. Now he got 8. He had 9 at one point. I guess they got 8 now. All right. 22 for Karras. 13 points for B-Ball Paul off the bench. Yeah, Jalen Duren, Jalen got to sit for a while, man. 6 points, 2 rebounds for Jalen Duren. This is a top 10 rebounder in the game. He averaged, over 10 in the regular season? He now has 2 in 3 quarters. They're letting K go one-on-one. We have no off-ball actions at all, especially to start this quarter. They started this quarter with nothing but one-on-one action. And it all went to hell right after that. Play Paul Reed the rest of the game. Yeah, B-Ball Paul should see at least 20 minutes tonight. I wouldn't take him out right now. I would let him rest this quarter. Hopefully he's okay. But no, I would not take him out right now. I wouldn't. He did more against the bigs for Cleveland than whatever Stu was doing and whatever JD was doing. Again, I don't want to sit here and assume that Stu is hurt, because Stu told everybody that I'm fine. I'm 100%. He said, let's kill the narratives. I'm good to go. So if that's the case, play some ball, man. Play some ball. Here we go, 4th quarter time. Donovan Mitchell back in the game, chucks up a three, misses it. B-ball Paul still in. And a foul against the Cavaliers. Cade with Mobley matched up against him. Gets it back from B-ball Paul. Spin move. Tough shot by Cade. Man. Tobias is slow on defense today. He is just getting circles ran around him. Whether he's playing in space, off of action, he cannot keep up with the motion of the Cavaliers right now. And a block by Evan Mobley. Cade for three. Misses it. Damn. Oh, my God. Look at Donovan Mitchell olaying right to the basket. 17-point game. He was down to 10 at one point. Now it's right back to 17. Oh, my goodness. Mobley having a very impactful game. Yeah, that windmill like drive by Donovan Mitchell is literally unstoppable. There's nothing you can do with that at all. He just rounds right by, gets a clean two-step right after. Cade missing at the rim. Oh, my God. And another off. How many offensive fouls has Jalen Duren had in this series? That's 4 fouls on JD. And I feel like he has 2 or 3 offensive at least every single game he's played in this series. No way. Loses the ball. Strus. Donovan Mitchell cannot miss. Danis gives to JD. And he loses the ball out of bounds. Oh, my gosh. Caris LeVert back in the game. Danis, Duren, Caris, Cade, and Tobias Harris. Sam Merrill gets stifled. Mobley for 3, misses it. Cade gets the rebound. Easy, JD. Don't get an offensive foul again, please. Nope, he kept his foot down. Tobias kept his foot down in the post against Donovan Mitchell. Over the top, misses it. Tobias has been ice cold since the first half. Here comes Donovan again. And it gets a super late call. Come on, man. I hate that. I hate that basketball where the offensive player just dribbles into the defender, tosses it up, and gets a foul call. That's the NBA nowadays. That is 90% of these elite level scores. They just dribble into their defenders and toss the ball up. 30 for Donovan Mitchell after a terrible first half. You bundled him up to 1 of 8 in the first half. He now has 30 points in the second.
Right now, it could absolutely be tied 2-2. Time is TBD. Game 6, Friday, May 15th, TBD. Sunday, May 17th. Would be a Game 7, TBD. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com.
Donovan hits the second.
Mitchell now with 31 points. His 36th career playoff game with 30 points. Now he's moving to a tie for 17th with Tim Duncan, Allen Iverson, and Kawhi Leonard.
Cade with a finish over Jared Allen. Man, this is so frustrating right now to watch. And Asar just got hurt. Is Asar okay? He's like hobbling or something. I don't know what just happened. Did he get crossed? What happened? Oh, he tweaked his left ankle.
Set of eyes, let's say, consultant as a part of his staff. Monson Cole, who is the
Donovan just completely turned into a demon in the second half. I don't know what happened. Who was the weekend right there? I don't even feel like making no jokes. This is horrible. This is terrible basketball that we're seeing. Even that shot by Cade there just looked just awkward and weird. 19-point game, 8 minutes left.
it's done, it's going to happen. But what Kenny said is it actually banded the locker room together even further. They end up winning in convincing fashion, beating Canada and Germany
Asar struggling to stay in front of Donovan Mitchell right now.
in that group stage, and then took the U.S. all the way down to the final moments when Steph Curry went nuts with 3 straight threes.
And a brick by Donovan Mitchell.
It's a great reminder of, you know what, sometimes being down and out and having everybody down you, it actually can galvanize the group in the right way. They responded these 2 games at home in a really impressive fashion.
Well, just great to have that perspective and have an older coach who can provide that and remind Kenny Atkinson. But when he came in the locker room before Game 3, I got a little PTSD from our time in Paris.
I'm speechless right now, man. I cannot believe this. I thought this was going to be a tough. Oh, and now Jalen Duren wants to. Now he wants to power through and dunk on somebody. We haven't seen that in the playoffs from him all in either series. Golly, JD. 8 points and 2 rebounds is disgusting from your he might still get all NBA off of how he played in the regular season, but this postseason run from Jalen Duren has been just horrendous to watch. And Duren gets a block on James Harden, finally. Cade for 3. Cade knocks it down. Man, y'all not going to tease me with this, man. What is going on right now? It's a 14-point basketball game, but what the hell have y'all been doing since the third quarter started? This game is not over, but this is still disgusting to watch. This is insane. They really try to tease us back into this, y'all. Just have faith. No, just play better basketball. This is crazy.
feel like we were a part of something greater.
We had the Celtics game on in the labor and delivery room.
They are good. They are young.
All right, got to find a way to chip away slow. This is what we saw with Orlando Game 6. Chip away slow. See what you can do. Put one possession at a time. I don't know what to feel. I don't know how to dissect or digest this right now. Again, the game is not over, but the Pistons have not been playing good basketball since the third quarter started. I don't know what changed after that first and second quarter where they had a decent lead. Every time they get a decent lead, this is what they do. I'd rather lose to the Cavs, and we're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. We're gonna stay in the moment with right now.
For 5 years and get online.
Let's stay in the moment.
Play Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
You know, fine. I'll indulge. You don't want to be playing the New York Knicks like this right now. This is crazy. Knicks are playing their best ball, and you are looking like a team that lucked into the playoffs. This is horrible. This third quarter and fourth quarter has been disgusting. We need to pace ourselves, hopefully get some good shots, or hopefully threes. I wouldn't lean on threes. They haven't really been sharp from three. Yeah, they haven't been sharp from three, for real. They haven't been terrible, 9 of 18, but I mean, Duncan is 1 of 2 from three. That's it. 2 of 4 from Uncle T, 2 of 5 from Cade, 1 of 1 from Paul Reed, 3 of 5 from Karis LeVert. So who knows? Maybe they can get it going from three, but I wouldn't bank on that from here. Just find good shots. You got to get stops more than anything right now. Cavs are getting whatever they want, and you are lucking out with misses, or you're surrendering offensive rebounds to give them second chance opportunities. We got to think positive. They got to play positive. If they play positive, the fans will give them positive. But this is not positive from what we've seen thus far. Good defense by Cade on Harden. Good defense. Nothing. 24-second shot clock violation. Great defense by the Pistons. Great defense on the camp counselor. It don't ever look like Kenny Atkinson is actually coaching a game. That boy just be sitting and just cheesing and watching. I've never seen him stand. I have not. Never mind. Let's just focus. KO. What happened? Did K try to pass that and saw JD? Yeah, it was another turnover. 18 turnovers by the Pistons. Only 11 for the Cavs. Come on, man. Third foul on Cade. Oh, he tried to pass to JD. JD did not see it at all. It was a late feed, but it was there. It was there if JD gets his head up. Would have been a huge dunk for JD. A 12-point game. You get a little bit of momentum. Oh, good. I would bring B-Ball Paul back in this game.
The wait is over. First, the Aces take on the Dream. Then it's Storm versus Fever. The WNBA is back on NBC Peacock 30th year of the WNBA off to a roaring start. Great matchup in our first game on NBC on Sunday. Mitchell is up to 35 points with 31 in the second half.
With Mobley back out here with Allen, this was when they went on that run defensively. Mobley was guarding Thompson, so he was able to sort of zone things up.
Cade gets poked in the face by Schroeder.
Like Schroeder was not very kind to his former teammate.
He greeted him. A nice meet and greet. Schroeder last year, and
I'm telling you, back-to-back series like this can be taxing.
1.5 points, 4 assists, and shot 47.6% from three for the Pistons. And while Harris just 14 points after that roaring start in the first half, he comes
And Tobias is chucking stuff up now. He tried to get an and-one call. Granted, that's what Donovan Mitchell been getting all series, or all game, I should say.
Cunningham is accepting the defensive challenge. Mitchell step back.
Oh my God, Donovan Mitchell is a flamethrower right now. Is he at 40? 38. He's almost at it.
A complete explosion as Thompson glides in.
That's the first time, Grant, where Evan Mobley has lost practice. He's just roving around. That time to start Thompson active on the baseline, finds the open space. That was not an easy finish there with that left hand, but you're right.
Allen, shovel, Mitchell again.
And Mitchell got 40. Well, we thought we were going to see a 40, but it didn't come from Karis LeVert.
40 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Jalen Duren, what are you doing?
Trying to find somebody to outlet. Was knocked away by Allen.
You shouldn't be dribbling out there with the ball.
Dancing on Mobley. Harris drive. Harris is fouled.
Pistons fighting tooth and nail to try to just get a quality look right now.
Create a little bit of separation with the step back.
Donovan Mitchell is red hot.
Knows that he is having a historic second half. His performance. I mean, I've seen a lot of playoff games. I've seen a half quite like this from Donovan Mitchell.
And just being a total non-factor in the first half. And man, you gift him some easy looks. Think about this, Grant. First half, he gets a wide open three, late second quarter. And then the early
I'm surprised we haven't seen B-Ball Paul come back on the floor in this fourth quarter.
and there's no turning that off.
It is a runway train. And he just put LeVert on the ground. He's got the fingers
Made LeVert touch earth.
shots that aren't even hitting rim. Right now, he is locked.
Harden, another push off, misses.
Allen hits the deck. Cunningham still playing hard, trying to push the pace.
17-point game. 4 minutes left.
Harris open look.
Uncle T for 3. He is ice cold in this half.
Called to shoot now for Cunningham off the screen. Step back, couple of pumps.
Cade getting no space right now. They are guarding Cade. Nothing on this offensive end. This has been the Achilles heel for the Pistons all year long. When their offense is stagnant, it is terrible to watch. They have scored 13 points in this fourth quarter. Oh, jeez. Jared Allen almost with a ridiculous throwdown. No way. If he would have hit that.
Long rebound, saved by Mobley into the hands of Cunningham.
Here comes Cade.
Bounce it for Harris. On the attack.
Kicks it to Tobias. Puts a floater up. Misses again, but here's Karras with a putback. Tobias has been horrible in this second half.
The effort from Mobley on the save, but you are really just giving an advantage play there for Detroit. Mitchell is fouled.
Now Mitchell going to go back to the free throw line for more shots.
Free throws when we come back to Cleveland. 40 points for Mitchell. Cavs in control at home.
I cannot believe what we are seeing. BTA for Mitchell. Yep, that's the best way to put it. Clear-cut BTA from Donovan Mitchell.
If you can stay hidden, you will have the upper hand.
Yep, this comes down to the explosion of Donovan Mitchell. I don't really know what else to chalk this up to. You had him in a position where he was doing nothing. At the very least, if he goes off, he goes off. But you got to find a way. You cannot shoot. You cannot allow a 21-0 run to start a third quarter. You cannot score 15 points in the fourth at this point. Cavs put up 38 points in the third as a team. Couldn't do nothing with Donovan Mitchell this entire half. Asar was drawing him a good chunk of this series. He did absolutely nothing today. 4 points from Asar, 4 rebounds. That didn't. I don't want to see nobody on Twitter talking about why couldn't he play 30 minutes today. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear a damn thing about that today. Losses one, let's be honest. Let's be real, they can't stop me. I mean, you don't. That's the thing, though. If Mitchell goes off, he goes off. But what did you do in response to it? James Harden had 24 points. Evan Mobley gave you 15. Let's see, did anybody else cook? Nobody else really cooked for real. Harden's free throws were crucial and crippling. He also had 24 and 11 assists. But you did absolutely nothing in response to weather these haymakers at all. Pistons are still a young team, so I'm not tripping. If it's the lack of effort, the young stuff isn't an excuse after the season. Oh, yeah, that's out the books now. Yeah, it's no more, we're not battle tested. Oh, they're figuring it out. Ain't no more evaluation period. Nah, that's cooked now. You either for real or you not. Yeah, Cade made some really bad decisions with the basketball. Dribbling himself into danger spots of the floor. Letting Strus push him into it, basically. If he can't find a way to operate from the middle of the floor, he's getting trapped in that corner. You bring in another body, and then he turns it over, and they play the passing lane right after. This is so bad. I started talking we were going to be better and let me down. Yeah, Sarr was horrible. He was the worst player on the floor today. He was absolutely disgusting. He was worse than Jalen Duren today. It's not even close in my opinion. Duren was terrible too, but I don't know. They both were extremely disappointing today. One steal from Asar, and I don't even remember which one it was. Tobias, terrible second half. 6 of 17 from the field. 5 assists, which is shocking. 2 steals, 1 blocks, 3 stocks for him. Duncan Robinson was completely invisible today. He had 1 triple. Only took 2 shots. That's never acceptable. That's never acceptable. Your number 1 shooter cannot have 2 shots. Ron Holland trying to guard Donovan Mitchell, and they get Dana switched on him. He's clearly going for a bucket. Gets a kick out. Strus for 3, misses it. Danis with a board. Marcus Sasser minutes, and he hits a triple. All right. Yeah, Sasser has not played all postseason, if I'm not mistaken. He might have played game 2 against Orlando, but I don't think he did, actually. I'm not sure. Donovan Mitchell missed. He's matched up against Ron Holland. Now all of a sudden he can't hit nothing. Yeah, I'd let it fly. Go ahead, Sass. Let it fly. B-ball Paul, now he's missing stuff at the rim. Oh, my goodness. This is disgusting basketball. The second half was a tape you need to burn immediately. Harden with a miss. And another turn. We had 20 turnovers now. Pistons normally do a great job of responding after a loss. And this was not what you're looking for at all. Cade's stat line, bad. Cade's stat line was bad. 19 points, 7 to 16 from the field. 6 assists, 5 turnovers. Terrible. Horrible performance by Cade today. Look at Ron Holland making plays. Ron Holland should be playing a lot more than he has been. If Duncan Robinson is going to play the minutes he played and he's only going to shoot 2 times, you cannot play him as long as he's been playing. Pistons too pedestrian for crazy offensive lulls and absentee defense. 100%. I don't recognize this team at all right now. From what they did in the first half to this is just ridiculous. And it didn't seem like the Cavs made a ton of adjustments. I mean, they just got Donovan Mitchell going a little bit. They did do a good job of moving the basketball. The Pistons just seemed a half a step late on everything. Tobias Harris was getting picked apart. He couldn't keep up with James Harden. He couldn't keep up with Donovan Mitchell when he got switched out on him. Asar couldn't stay in front of anybody. This is probably the worst game he's played all playoffs. Not probably. It's for sure the worst he's played all playoffs. This is really bad. Yep, y'all saying it. Horrible, embarrassing, so damn bad. I'm going to throw up. I hope LCA next game is so loud people lose their hearing. Joking. Nah, I mean, they might need that. That might need to be the X factor because I don't know what this team is doing right now. This is a shell-shocking punch in the mouth after losing game 3. And you know what? Let's say they play this exact same way. But game 3, you win. And you don't cough up the leads that you had in game 3. This loss doesn't hurt that bad. Now you at least going back 3-1. You stole one at the crib or their crib. Wow, the Pistons now take it within single digits. Unbelievable. 8-point basketball game. 13-2 run is crazy. And the Pistons' backups are the one keying this right now. Against the Cavs starters. They ain't sat nobody yet. During watching instead of playing. Yeah, even when he was on the court, he was watching. Cavs did what they're supposed to do to protect home court. Time for the Pistons to do the same on Wednesday. Not panicking just yet. I'm still very confident in this team. Yeah, I mean, I don't really understand. I'm confused because the Pistons normally aren't this bad of a road team. The Pistons have shown that they can go into any adverse situation and figure something out. or at least not show they behind when they play. It's one thing to lose. It's one thing to just lose. It's another thing to lose like this. This is just disgusting. Schroeder coming in, Harden's in, Mobley's in, Mitchell's in, and Merrill. So they got 4 guards and Evan Mobley. Pistons backups are in right now. And he missed. Mobley with a putback. That'll do it. All right, let's put a bow on this. Let's put a bow on this. God, they just running over Donovan Mitchell now, playing football at this point. And now Donovan at the line to get a record off in front of Coco Jones. Donovan misses the second. Let's put a bow on this, please. Marcus Sasser gets a bucket. Pistons not quitting. Trying to keep this within single digits so it looks better than it actually was on the box score. But if you watch this game and you go back to the film, that, again, should be burned after this game. You know what time it is. Jump ball. Ron Holland ties up James Harden. Starters should be embarrassed. And Knicks fans are talking. Let the Knicks talk. I don't care what the Knicks got to say. Knicks could win a ring this year, and they still would have to catch up to what the Pistons have done historically. So let the Knicks talk. I don't care what the Knicks got to say. This is on the Pistons right now. This is what the Pistons failed to do. Had a golden opportunity to go up 3-1. Yep, and that'll wrap things up. 112-103, absolutely disgusting second half performance by the Detroit Pistons. Coughing up a halftime lead, 56-52, when you allow a 21-0 run by the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell with a masterclass second half. James Harden continues to just be a completely different player when he's not on the road. I don't understand it at all. And there's Coco Jones. Oh, my goodness. All right, tied 2-2. Cavs are 10-6 when the series is tied 2-2 in franchise history. Pistons, you got your work cut out for you. You luckily still got home field advantage. You got 2 games at LCA. And 1 for the Cavaliers. You cannot allow a game like this, man. This is insane. I'm in complete shock. Thank you all for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all's support. I'll have a write-up on clutchpoints.com later on, tracking what we saw today. A 39-point second half for Donovan Mitchell. My God. Oh, Absolutely disgusting. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate your support, man. Please make sure y'all like the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, even though it was a terrible result that we had to endure through. Please subscribe to the channel, Top Title Detroit. Shout out to everybody on liveonassist.com. I appreciate y'all being here, holding it down. Shout out to everybody watching on Facebook. All the support you guys have poured in today really means the world. Win, lose, or draw, I really appreciate the love more than you know. Thank you all for being here again. Follow me on social media as well at I am Eric Vincent. Fingers crossed, man. Hopefully we see a different side. Oh, what up, Scott Young? Detroit Sports Talk, appreciate you. Richard, appreciate you. Detroit Sports Talk, appreciate you. Divine, appreciate you. Pop, appreciate you. Jewel Marie, appreciate you. Everybody, man. Trevon Johnson, appreciate you. Joe Gavin, everybody. Logan, Thugway Joe, Trevor, everybody, man. Everybody. I appreciate y'all. Logan Santana, thank you all so much for being here. Sarah, appreciate you tuning in. Sandy, thanks you for tuning in. Everybody on Facebook for tuning in. I'm passing out the love because the Pistons did not pass out the love to us today in the second half. So thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all time. Lock in with me on social media again at I am Eric Vincent. Hopefully we can see a much better result than we saw next time. I will be at LCA for Game 5. If you're going to be there, hit me up. I'd love to lock in and meet up with y'all.